It's a lot of talent on that Pacers roster that Bennedict Mathurin may have to worry about when it comes to being that scoring option coming up. They picked up Obi Toppin, who they just picked up from the New York Knicks, as he's going to be looking to get more opportunity because he was under Julius Randle most of the time. So now he's on the Pacers, where they needed a power forward, a forward type player with real size. And they picked up Obi Toppin. He's going to be looking to get more opportunity to shine. It might be in the mix of the most improved. So you add him to the list. You add Miles Turner to the list, who just had an 18-8 season, all career highs right there. 18 points, around 8 rebounds. You can look for him potentially to take his game to the next level. Hopefully. Maybe. We'll see. But, yeah, it's some talent right there that you may have to look at when it comes to being a scoring option. So we're going to have to see what Bennedict Mathurin could do. But I think he has a chance to be that X Factor for the Pacers, solely off of what he brings to the table that the rest of the team don't really do a lot of. And that's getting to the free throw line. And that's a level of skill that some of the top players in the league add to their game to get easy points and to slow tempo of a game. Being able to be slowing the tempo of a game and give you a better chance of getting the win. Or getting close into a game if you're maybe down in a deficit. Getting back in the game, getting that rhythm. And he was number 20th, ranked number 20, right behind Nikola Jokic and De'Aaron Fox for the most free throws per game in the 2022-23 season. So that's some good company right there. About 5.8 free throws per game. Hey, that's pretty impressive, man, for a rookie. And like I said, that's a great skill to add to your game as a top player. And as a wing type shooting guard player, some of your best ones in the league or of all time, the one thing that they have on their game that makes them really great, that makes their game on another level as a 3-level scorer, is the mid-range game. You think about currently wings, small forwards, shooting guard type players. Jason Tatum's of the world, the Jimmy Butlers of the world, DeMar DeRozan, aka Debo. Like, you think about those certain players, they got that mid-range game. Devin Booker. It's like one of those things as a player for him, being able to attack the rim so much they're going to close in and try to stop him and double team. So having that middle game, that can be really scary if you're able to do that at a consistent basis, knocking down that jump shot, knocking down the fadeaway, knocking down that pull-up off the dribble in the mid-range on the elbow, off the corner. Being able to do that, man, ooh, that will take him to the next level. And did I forget Donovan Mitchell? How did I miss Donovan Mitchell? And there's so many other wing-type players that has that to their game that make them scary as a scoring machine. If he adds that on a consistent basis, it's going to be a scary sight. So that's what I'm looking for, is the mid-range game. And also, what's been cliche and talked about the most is his playmaking. He only had one assist per game. So I look forward to seeing what he can do playmaking wise. And I don't want the message to get too messed up and misinterpreted, if that's the right word. I guess the wrong message. Let me just put it like that. Of him being like Halliburton or something, being a crazy playmaker like Harden. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think at most in his career he might get like 5 assists. Hell, that might be a stretch, but I don't see him being crazy as a playmaker as long as he does the good things on the court to make good plays on the court, making the right decisions. Just continuing to increase his basketball IQ on the court, the passing IQ, making the extra pass, or when you're attacking the rim and there's like 3 people in front of you, driving kick, those type of things, those can really help the team and get easy points on the board. So, and it might make things easier for Bennedict Mathurin because there's points in time in a game where teams may think, okay, he's not going to pass it out. He's going to literally attack us, and that'll be nothing else to it. Either it's going to be a foul or a make in the paint or a miss. That's what be kind of the conversation probably for a lot of the opponents that Mathurin was going against. They didn't really think he was going to kick it out. So if he adds that to his game, being able to kick it out, they might second guess on if they want to double team him in the paint and leave somebody open. So that'll be the biggest part with Mathurin. I want to see what he does with that. I want to see some driving kicks that will take his game to the next level. So, but Mathurin, he got a lot of potential, man. He was averaging around 17 points per game as a rookie, right about the second most, right behind Paolo Banchero. So that's pretty impressive. And when I talk about the young guys being able to get free throws attempted per game last year, he was 20th. And while I'm bringing up Paolo Banchero, he was right behind Ja Morant. Now, it don't have the number of where he was ranked, but this was from statmoose.com on where I'm getting these rankings from. These lists of attempts, free throw attempts per game. So, there's some young talent. Even Jalen Green right behind James Harden. So, there's some good company, man, that these young guys are around. So, but yeah, Bennedict Mathurin. Ooh. Hey, he will be determined how far this Pacer team goes this year. If he does take his game to another level, and I pray that he doesn't fall, knock on wood. Cause partially it was like, I think it's partially was injuries, maybe the pace that messed things up for Chris Duarte, and I wish him the best with Sacramento. But man, it's a second year, man. I'm hoping that we can get another level out of the Bennedict Mathurin. So let me know how y'all feel about Bennedict Mathurin this coming up season, and what are your expectations, and what are you looking for him to improve on. Love to everybody. This Carter 94 feet, and I'm Shilling Carter, and I'm gonna see you next time. I'm out.